Guys, 4 major Pokemon games just leaked. All of this comes from the 2024 and 2025 Terra leaks, so it's incredibly reliable. Central Leaks is talking about it. This is updated and data mined information, so there's a lot more information, and we're going to dive right into it. Here are the 4 games.
Frozen badges, gotta collect them all.
Number 1, Ruby and Sapphire / maybe Emerald are coming to the eShop. This is data mined mainly because of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Inside of those games, there's actually data mined information about them being linked and transferable with Sapphire and Ruby and possibly Emerald. I don't know if all 3 games are coming or just 2 of the games. I personally would really love to see Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire be the games. I don't think that's going to be the case because this is the same engine format that probably Leaf Green and Fire Red are running on, the same emulator, which would work a lot better with Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, etc. I hope all 3 games come, and if it's only one, I hope it's Emerald. Also, you're probably going to have to dish out $20 a game for these, just like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Have fun with that.
And number 2 is a really special one to me in particular because it is a new installment in the Legends series. That's right, we're going to talk about Legends Galar. Now, originally it was titled Project Ringo. Don't know what that means, but that's what they went with. Although it seems like now it's shifted to Project Carasso, which means crow. So could this be something for Corviknight or even like a Murkrow? Who knows? Honestly, these project names don't really mean anything in the long run, but we just thought we'd throw it out there. In this game, as it is stated, it is going to be set in Sword and Shield's Galar region, featuring Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon as colossal threats. It would have way more dynamic battling, with Dynamax Pokemon having actual agency in battle and making AI-driven and therefore unexpected decisions. Now, as for the player character, it does seem like they are keeping a more action-based gameplay style. Actually, in this one, it seems like you may even be able to control up to 30 Pokemon. That's right, they're going kind of a Pikmin route. Not really sure how they're planning on doing that, but, you know, Gamefreak, you guys make the games, not me. It also seems like the story would center around creating the first Gigantamax Pokeball and essentially catching and taming all of the colossal Dynamax threats. So, yeah, I mean, that sounds amazing.
Number 3, that's 6. Number 3, Pokemon Project Seed. Supposedly this is an MMO game set across multiple old regions of Pokemon. Think World of Warcraft meets Elder Scrolls Online. Can't picture it? Neither can I. That sounds way too good to be true. But supposedly you would be able to compete in a shared Pokemon world with other trainers, etc. I have no idea what the graphical art style would be, but I actually kind of hope it would be like an HD 2D situation. Kind of like an old school Pokemon vibe. That would make a lot of sense, especially because we know Game Freak doesn't always deliver the best on the visuals. And if we've got multiple Pokemon regions, I have no idea how they're going to do that unless it's a bit more of a scaled back art style. But anyway, supposedly the developers wanted people to have the ability to go seamlessly between Hoenn, Sinnoh, the Kinokami region from Scarlet and Violet, and oh yeah, 2 other regions. What were those other 2 regions? Kanto and Johto, everybody's favorite Pokemon regions. This game sounds absolutely insane. Again, it's probably too good to be true, but I really hope it is because I'm going to be playing the heck out of that. Project Seed can't come soon enough. Let's go.
Number 4. That's right, they are working on Gen 11. Can you all believe it? Because yeah, obviously. Now, clearly with Gen 10 not even being released yet, there is not much information on what Gen 11 is, but it is nice to see that they are already putting work into it, especially given the fact that Winds and Waves seems to be having a lot of time in development. But since that's not really a game, we'll give you 2 freebies. In this leak, it does seem like we are getting Winds and Wave DLC as well as Pokopia DLC. Now, Winds and Wave DLC is kind of a given. It seems like Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are very hard set on selling us DLC in their games instead of a 3rd deluxe version. Now, whether you're a fan of that or not, it's kind of just the way they're going to do it from here on out. Now, the Pokopia DLC is a little bit more exciting, and we will go into further details with both of those as we get closer to pretty much any real information, as there's not much to be said about it. But we did figure, since it is mentioned in the leaks, we would at least throw it in here. Anyway, that is all the fun information we got from the leak and that we wanted to share with you guys. So let us know in the comment section below, what do you guys think? This pretty much has the slate covered up until 2030, although with Winds and Waves being pushed to 2027, I guess it's more so like 2032. But that's it's a lot of years, a lot of Pokemon games. But again, we want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let us know, are you guys excited for all of this? Are you excited for any of it? Do you think any of it is going to be made, or is this going to be just left on the cutting room floor? Again, we want to hear it from you guys, and As always, we've been Bros and Badges. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.